but they're going to go for the Roshan of their own. Rocket's going to scout this out. They've got vision of this, but it doesn't look like they're 100% ready for this fight yet.
But they need to be able to take, if Unknown don't contest, they should try and get an objective. Unfortunately, they don't quite get the hold there on the Ember Spirit. Maybe they'll be able to take that tier 1 mid.
Hey, this is taking a really long time. Maybe you throw another rocket, see that it's quite healthy, and maybe even take the fight after the fact.
Yeah, Z-Talk's gonna lead in with a steal there onto Shackles. Roshan about to fall 1200 HP, but Unknown are gonna go for the kills first. Nice tough snowball save, but Greedy is gonna make the initiation onto Banana, finish him off. Roshan will go down to Hal, and what a cause, Newbee! They're gonna be losing this fight big time, and now Hal, he's left all alone against Unknown. And they're gonna go on to Hal, easily take him out the first time, and I can't see Hal's gonna be able to get away a second time. Unbelievable. Unknown are going to be able to catch him. Kotaro still fighting this out. He's able to get a refraction. Where's the rest of the team? They're dealing with the Tombstone so badly. Fortunately, the Tombstone will run out, and Unknown don't lose a single hero here against Newbee.
And they're actually going to smoke around.
4-man smoke of their own for Unknown. Seeing if they can't get the initiation advantage.
They've got to be so careful. They still don't have Ember, and the positioning game might not be enough for them.
Dude, he's just going to run right in there with the unstable. He gets it on 2. Now the telekinesis follow-up. That's going to be instant 2 kills. Now the Winter's Curse on Zhao Chili. He's also going to fall, and Newbee instantly losing control. The tier 1 and potentially even tier 2 are immediately going to fall. They've got that Aegis advantage, and the Alchemist, he just seems unkillable by himself. Newbee, they're going to have to poke and prod a long time here before they actually find a decent opening. They now have the Battle Fury on the Ember Spirit, but it just seems like a pitiful source of damage. Not sure if it's ever going to be enough. Chizbug hoping to be able to catch Kotaro on the high ground, but doesn't quite get him.
Team Unknown, they've definitely got the advantage. And all they have to do right now is be patient. You don't want to overextend. This is the one thing that could really lose you your momentum right now. And Team Newbee, this is a really veteran lineup, even when their backs are against the wall.
Oh, Z-Talk gonna jump in, he grabs Moo, this is a big one to get the Winter's Curse, and Moo immediately gonna be targeted by Kotaro. They bounce it back with the cogs as well, get the control, and the snowball is not in time to save. They immediately take out the Tombstone next up, and Hal, well, he's got a couple of kills, he'll be able to run down Kotaro as well. There goes that Aegis. They got the big initiation onto the Ember Spirit, but it wasn't enough as Hal cleaned house, and now we'll be able to catch Kotaro as well. That's a completed butterfly now for Hal, and another 1,800 gold after such a great fight.
Team Unknown, they don't have the Radiance, they don't have a butterfly of their own quite yet. I don't even think they've got the medallion, right?
Oh, Moo. Oh, he has a badge! Holy cow, a DD, a Ton Alchemist just comes in and rips Moo a new one.
Alright, so Moo, 2,500 gold, he does have the buyback. And Unknown, they have a lot of map control, and this feels kind of like a desperation smoke to me. One where they just desperately want to be able to open up the map, but
desperate or not, it might be able to pay off. How? He's going to be able to just barely get off that. He gets hit by the invincible. Oh, Jesus. Attune, do not underestimate that damage. He gets his hand on Moon, rips him apart.
Did you see what happened there? The Alchemist launches the stun at the gyrocopter who's BKB'd. And the gyro's like, okay, I'm gonna dodge this, but Moo just happened to be right in the radius of it, gets caught off by it and immediately missile bladed, and they're just gonna jump in.
Greedy goes in immediately onto Hal. He knows that Hal doesn't have a BKB. Kotaro tries to throw out some damage, but it's not enough, and Hal, he just keeps going forward with the buyback now on Moon. They'll chase out Kotaro. He goes for the kill on Moon. It's desperately just trying to get something out of this bad situation for Unknown, but it's not looking good. Newbee, take 3.
This is such a tense moment because Unknown are still slightly ahead, but if they lose this Roche fight, they're just going to completely give map control back to Newbee. And that's something you really can't afford when you're playing against a
they're
veteran
gonna
team.
Smoke and go actually uphill. Unknown are gonna be able to see him. Kotaro just pops the BKB, tries to go in. Winter's Curse immediately laid on to Hal. Kotaro's getting a good amount of cycling damage, but Shadowy will be protected by the Glimmer Cape. But now Hal, he's been invincible blade up. They will lose that life. And Moo, I don't think he has enough damage to be able to win this one. Gets a little bit of sleight of fist, bounced away from Attune, but now he's got his hands on Banana. Will be able to get him. Oh, nice hex there coming out from Chizbug. And Attune, well, he still has an unstable concoction. Throws it onto Chizbug. Will be able to get both him as well as the Undying. Kotaro easily finishes off that Shadow Shaman. Z-Talk will end up going down to Banana, be able to pick up that kill.
Banana doesn't have a TP, and Kotaro's on the hunt, but he's actually going to walk by the next trap. Doesn't have a Blink Dagger, though, and this is going to feel a little bit shaky as Banana might just make it home free.
Trying to hide himself in the trees. Looks like he'll be okay, Kotaro. This is what Newbee are going to have to play around quite heavily. Same goes with Hal. Initiation, already the Blink Dagger. They're going to blow everything they have to be able to kill Hal. But will they be able to take him a second time? He's probably going to be behind back here. There it goes. Unknown start backing themselves up. Pretty content with the free pickup, but it looks like Atuni is going to be caught in the process. Nice force stab outside of the wards. They also have the Glimmer Cape, but Moo, he's getting more and more damage out from these Sleight of Fists. Will bounce ahead of the Cogs. Gets bounced around a little bit. Will start backing himself out as the rest of the team stuck out from the Ice Shards as well as the Cogs. They're trying to get around right now. Newbee chasing away. Atuni actually setting himself up with the Unstable Concoction. Excel getting just ahead of that one. Shout to Lee, almost angry Kataro, but they will be able to get the first kill on him, but he gets the Undying as well. Now they caught Excel looking to get that one, but a hook shot. It catches the Undying. They've also got Moo trapped inside as well. He's not going to be able to get out. He takes the Unstable Concoction, goes down. How? This could be a dieback as well as Kataro. One more hit, he gets it as well. Newbee get wiped, and they have no buybacks. Unknown, they may have just won this game in one clean sweep.
Going from nowhere to being the TI4 champs. Fantastic play from Unknown. What a victory for them. They just look so happy right now.
They said it. Group stage was looking a little rocky for them, but they still felt confident. They go into the matchup against Newbee, which many would expect them to be the underdogs, but boy, Unknown just showed something else there against the Chinese.